This is the airport inside Phoenix Sky Harbor over in the Alphas. The walkway is deadly. Please watch your step. I really wish they would stop with that. I just fueled that airplane. It's one of my coworkers. I just fueled that flight.
Did you get your locker thing resolved?
Yeah, I had to break into it. Yeah, James came by with the bolt cutters. Yeah, I was able to get my locker unlocked. If anybody wants to donate a GoPro, I'd be much appreciated.
No, not until
They
December.
did a payroll.
Almost thought she was looking at me, smiling at me. I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to look like a freak.
Try it again. This late at night, they really need to make these two of these go up instead of one. gotta wait for the tram. Two minutes. Usually I'm waiting at this one.
The train is arriving. Please stand clear of the doors and allow passengers to exit. Please board here for Terminal 3 and walkway to Terminal 2. This train is departing. The train is arriving. Please stand clear of the doors and allow passengers to exit. Please board here for the East Economy and the 44th Street stations, Metro Rail and passenger pickup. Next stop, the East Economy station. Please stand clear of the door. Please hold on. This train is departing for the 44th Street station, Metro Rail and passenger pickup. Our next stop is the East Economy station. Next stop, the East Economy station. Thank you for visiting Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. We are approaching the East Economy station. Exit here for the East Economy station.
On this side. Much better.
Next stop, the 44th Street station.
Much better.
Please stand clear of the doors. departing from the 44th Street Station, Metro Rail and Passenger Pickup. Our next stop is the 44th Street Station. Next stop, the 44th Street Station. Thank you for visiting Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport. Please hold on. We are approaching the 44th Street Station. Exit here for the 44th Street Station, Metro Rail and Passenger Pickup.
Ladies first.
Thank you.
Next stop, East Collins Station.
Oh, great. We've got a stander. Holding up the whole line.
For your children's safety, do not allow them to play on or near the escalator.
Please face forward while riding this escalator. Avoid the sides of the escalator. Please do not sit on the steps or the concrete.
Huh?
Space to the street.
Which street?
44th in Washington.
It's down here. Yeah.
Please, no material from the escalator.
Did you want the tram?
No, my sister's supposed to pick me up. She said right here, 44th in Washington.
Well, this is the parking lot for the airport. Now there's a Circle K that's literally on 44th and Washington.
What is that?
Basically, you'd have to walk down this way, and then at the light, you'd have to take a left and then walk down there.
But she said she was going to meet me here. Is this primarily where she would pick up people?
Yeah, this is the pickup area.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. depressing day. The good thing about my job is no matter how depressed you are, there's not really that much work. So you hook up the airplane to the hydrant, and then you just stand there and fuel the airplane. And then when it's over with, you disconnect. Probably the hardest thing to do is actually walking between the air or the terminals. Like the, what is it? The high alphas, low alphas, low betas, and high betas. Or bravos, depending on who you are. Those are 4 separate wings to the, or piers. There are 4 separate piers. And it's really difficult to walk between all of them. So yeah, that's about the gist of it. Those big towers there that the airplane's flying behind, that's what we call the tank farm. And at the tank farm is where it keeps all our fuel, enough for 2 or 3 days if the pipeline breaks or something happens to where we can't use fuel. Those will keep us in business for a couple days. Now, there's one thing, in Resident Evil, they were staying away from heavily populated areas. And they had to get to a place that had fuel. If they had enough fuel to get here to Arizona instead of Las Vegas, they probably could have made it, or they probably could have gone to those. Actually, any airport should have those. Just making sure my phone was plugged in. And if you run a diesel vehicle, you can run your car off of, or your vehicle off of Jet A. So there's a little lesson for you. Basically, okay, so this is my understanding. First, there's kerosene, which is what all diesel-based fuels are based off of. Then there's diesel. Then there's, I forget what it's called, but there's another fuel just between diesel and Jet A, and then Jet A. So if you want to think of it, this is how I think of it. Diesel, in the diesel family, diesel is like the regular in regular gas, unleaded gas. Then there's that mid-tier gas, or jet fuel, or is what they use in like helicopters, and that is that fuel is like the mid-grade of the regular fuel or regular gas. And then jet fuel is the premium, if you want to think of it that way. That's how I think of it. So in whatever state you're in, like in Arizona, 91 is the highest grade you'll find on pump gas, unless you go to a specialty place. And then, so there's 91 is the highest, 89 is the mid, and 87 is the low end. Whereas in California, I believe the top is 93, and then it goes to 91, and then 87 is the lowest, I believe. So diesel is like the 97, or I mean 87, the 87. The helicopter fuel is the 91, and jet fuel is the 93, basically. That's the way I look at it. Then there's, let's see, what else is there? Actually, I think there's two fuels that are between diesel and jet A, but I don't remember what they are. But the principle is the same. Oh, I thought that was a cop. Just one of those road things. Oh, street sweeper. That's what that was. Behind a big rig. That's going to be fun, getting back onto the freeway. Something there. Don't really matter. Alright. No cars. Let's go all the way over to here. There we go. Sunglasses out of my pocket. I get to wear my sunglasses for like 3 hours in the day, and then it gets dark, too dark to wear them. wife hadn't eaten all those eggs, I was saving them for making ice cream. And that could have solved my whole entire day right there, just by going home and having ice cream. Worst thing is, I don't have cable, so I can't exactly record anything, let alone watch anything that it is on. By the time I get home, everything's a rerun of something I saw 5-10 years ago. Through the antenna. The other choice is the Western channels and the game show channel that they have. That's the game show channel only plays things from like 50s, 60s, and 70s. Not even the 70s, really. Like 50s and 60s. Things are all black and white. Some shows are color, but you do learn that there are shows that have been rebooted. Like Let's Make a Deal. That was a show way back when. And there's other shows that have been, going on strong, like not really strong, but still going on, like the Newlywed Game. Let's see what other stuff. There's Family Feud. I wouldn't say they're actually going on strong, but exactly what you would have done if I was right next to you, huh? So I'll probably go and check the mail. Oh, on the news today, some lady left her 8-year-old child in the car with the keys, and some guys stole the car and found out the kid was in the car. Now, what I think happened after that, the family found out that the kid was actually at school. So I'm guessing, I don't know if I heard that correct or not, but it sounds like the thieves that stole the car took the kid to school. That is most bizarre. Then, like, the most riskiest thing you could ever do. Unless it was just the kid walked there. but I don't know. I'm saying to myself, as well as my employees, first and foremost, you don't leave, don't matter what age your kid is, you do not leave your children in the vehicle alone. I think that person who did that needs to be prosecuted like any other person lately that has done that. What the hell is this? Yeah. I'm not giving this magazine to my wife. I don't know where it came from, but Robert Ross. I have no clue who you are. Mr. Robert Ross or current resident. Okay. And this package is probably the armband that I ordered for my ID. Crappily packaged, but looks good.